the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go for Lincoln Financial Field. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The drive will start with an option going left. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ballgame. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Jackson now. Throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. He got 29 yards that time. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Play action now, Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On 2nd down and 4, Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Pass incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And now off to the races down the right side. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Hurts. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his team.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning. to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
19 Tigers, 19 Tigers.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Jackson. That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Tucker's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempted, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one at this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call.
Come on. 19 strikes. 19 hustle.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Forced out to his left. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
As a passer, we're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.